Welcome into the reading. If this found you, then it was probably meant to. However, this won't resonate for everyone because what's channeling through, it's quite specific. So please just take what's for you and leave the rest. You'll be able to know if this is for you because you'll just be able to feel it. You'll feel something. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks to the collective. I love you guys and I hope you're having a good holiday period. Someone's grandpa is channeling through very strongly. When I went to film this the other day, my hand kept clamping up for some reason. So I feel like that's symbolic. I feel like you could be using your hands to heal or build or create, or maybe you're clenching your fist, but there's something about that. I'm not sure what it is though. But yeah, if you've had a dream about your grandpa recently, then it's not just a dream. I feel like he's coming through for real. And he's coming through to let you know that he's still walking with you and he's proud of you. He's proud of you because you've come into this space of self-love and self-acceptance and you're not comparing yourself to anyone out here anymore. You know how most people are just trying to blend in and fit in and they're trying to chase the trends, and you're just outgrowing that kind of phase. You see your authenticity now. And it is reminding me of the Lion King movie where Simba looks into the reflection and he sees his dad, Mufasa, staring back at him. And Mufasa says, "But Simba, I live in you." So it feels like your grandpa's saying, I haven't gone anywhere just because I've crossed over with my physical body. I'm still living in you and through you. And that's why he can see that you've had a lot of ebbs and flows and he sees the good and the bad. It seems like you've had some kind of breakthrough here, whether it was battling against emotions or addictions, or it was some kind of lifestyle shift, and he's saying keep going. You've come too far to give up, and I'm proud of you for pushing against this battle. I'm proud of you, so please continue to make me proud. Keep going, because you're really doing it this time. And it feels like he's protected you from a lot of negative energies that you weren't able to see, especially if you were involved in some kind of negative housing situation, or if you had some kind of covert narcissist that was in your life who was very analytical of you. It feels like this is someone that you had to walk on eggshells with, like one of those people that were always offended about something. It's almost like a reverse bullying, heavy Scorpio, heavy Libra energy. But yeah, this person had to go. Your granddad played a role in that because he doesn't want to see you doubt yourself, and he doesn't want to see you in that time of, having to deal with anxious thoughts. He's saying that everything's going to be okay and it's going to turn out even more than okay. And don't worry so much because it feels like you're much stronger than what you think. And so you've turned a leaf here and you're not going back to how things used to be. It feels like you're in this energy of freedom now. We're getting an entrepreneurial, self-made energy where you've embraced your self-love fully. And yeah, you could be building businesses, networks, legacies next year. I don't know why I keep being seen like Pirates of the Caribbean, like Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm seeing the scene where he's stranded on the island and he says, "The Black Pearl isn't just a ship, it's freedom theory." So that could be relevant. Maybe your granddad lived nearby the sea, or he could have been in the Navy or a fisherman. I don't know, but it has to be coming through for a reason. I've also been seeing aquariums in my mind a lot lately as well, so that could definitely be relevant. Tell me more, Spirit. What do they need to know? Ooh, this is the energy you're coming into next year. I feel like you're going to make things happen. You're going to be out here and you're going to scare yourself with how successful you're going to become. I don't even feel like you can see this coming. It feels like your dreams and your prayers, they're coming true, and it's going to shock you. It's going to shock you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, it feels like you've been holding yourself back a little bit for some reason, but I'm not sure why. It could be that you've been in this energy of boredom lately with this Four of Cups energy. This is the energy of feeling like a little bit lost and directionless. You've got a strong sense of self and a strong character, and you're hopeful about the future. But at the same time, you're not really excited because it feels like every day's been the same for a long time. And she's just out here like not really wanting to settle, not really wanting to take on new opportunities, but it feels like there's going to be a lot happening around you. But it could just be that things have been moving a bit slowly at the moment or a bit stagnant. And so I don't know what's going to happen to shift you out of the Four of Cups to this energy that you're coming into next year. But you're going to be so successful, but it just feels like you're not going to see the change coming. Also, your competitors, they're not going to see you coming. So you're going to be crushing the competition once you're able to get out of this Four of Cups energy. Some of you could even be moving. The desert could be relevant. You know what it is? Your self-love. Your self-love is going to be the thing that shifts you out of the Four of Cups, that boring energy, and it's going to shift you into the best season of your life. And I don't make this prediction lightly because I like to be accurate. And so I don't say this just willy-nilly. I say that you're going to achieve everything that you came here to achieve. Once you lock in, you're going to scare yourself, and it all derives from your self-love journey. I was actually thinking about this morning, and this message could be for you, but I was laying in bed and I was thinking, do you really want to get to the end of your life cycle having not fully loved yourself 100%? Like, yeah, you love yourself, but do you really love yourself like 1000%? Could you love yourself more? Could you be like cherishing and celebrating yourself more? Because life's temporary, so you may as well love yourself to the absolute max. That's what your grandpa wants you to know. That's going to be the energy that shifts you into this time of abundance and success. But it could be, at the moment, you might be going through a bit of a regeneration period. It feels like you're a bit of a chameleon. You adapt really well to changes, but it feels like you feel the change, but it hasn't presented itself yet. And you're a master of transformation. So you're transforming right now, which could be a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit stagnant in some areas. But it's meant to be that way. Your granddad's saying embrace this time, this downtime, and light the vanilla candles and pamper yourself. Get cozy. Have this reset. Have this regeneration. I'm also seeing water fasting as well. It could be that you might be like letting go of a lot, mind, body, soul. Maybe your temple needs to let go as well. It feels like you're coming into a different energy. Like you're here right now, but the energy of next year is completely different from you, like day and night. That's what it's feeling like. You've got gifts that run in your family, especially the throat chakra for you. So it feels like you're a powerful communicator. You've got a very powerful throat chakra, and this might be involved in your north node, in your life purpose. You came here to speak up, speak the truth. But at the same time, you might have some blocks in this area. I find myself getting like raspy now, and I'm looking at the number 5, which is about change. So this is saying if you're able to change this and work through those energetic blocks, then you are going to become unstoppable in this lifetime with your communication skills. You're going to cause such an impact, and you're not meant to be regular. It's like the reason why you haven't been able to fit in, because it feels like you've gone through a time of isolation and cloaking yourself. The reason why is because you're not meant to fit in. You're meant to stand out, especially with your voice. So that's where I see you going. We also have parenting here as well. So you could definitely be a parent. Parenting. It feels like your grandpa's saying there's no need to put so much pressure on yourself, especially when it comes to how you're raising your kid or your family. It's like if you go out there and you go to pick your kid up from school and then you start comparing yourself to the other mums or other dads there and being like, oh no, they might be doing a better job than me. It's just like there's no need for that, because they're all just pretending. Everyone's an actor. So the perfect cookie cutter soccer mums out here pretending their kid's perfect and their life's perfect, they ain't perfect. They're pretending. The thing about you is you don't know how to pretend because you're so authentic, and so it could really get to you because you might think other people were that way, but they're not. And so your granddad is saying, you didn't have the perfect upbringing either, but that's kind of the thing that added to your pizzazz and your character and your humour and your spunk. And so why would you want to take that aspect out of it? There's no such thing as perfectionism. No one's perfect. And for some reason, he's also showing me how the human spirit enters the body when you're born as well. It's like we get hit with amnesia. We forget everything. We have the answers, and then we come here into the human body, not to try and find ourselves or find the meaning of life. That's a waste of time, because the entire point is to create your own meaning. You're the one that comes up with the answer because you're meant to be the designer. And so I feel like he's saying don't be so serious, because when it's game over, it does feel like we kind of laugh about it in the end. It's like, oh, how did we not realize the answer was so simple? We just got hit with the orb of confusion. We just got hit with the haze of the human body, where it became so serious and so confusing, but it doesn't have to be. He's saying embrace that fire again. Embrace the fire inside your soul and be competitive, but don't compare yourself to others at the same time, which is a really interesting message. I don't think that's come through before. Yeah. I also feel as though he's with someone else in spirit as well. Well, let me get the channeled names. I was getting a lot of channeled names. The name John could be relevant for you. Bill, Ralphie, Ron, Will, Owen, Peter, Jim, Grego, Frederick, Rick, Joe or Joseph. I was also hearing Rex as well, and Frank and Bobby. So that could resonate for someone, but I don't have to call out your granddad's name for it to be from him. This is just an added bonus. But yeah, where was I going with this? The parenting, the perfectionism, no one's perfect. The number 63 could be relevant. It feels like you put a lot of pressure on yourself and you're quite hard on yourself. But I don't feel as though you realise how perfect you actually are, like your authentic self. And so that's what he's saying as well. It's just like these little quirks are the things that add up to you being a remarkable person, and that's what he really wants you to see. Those little corners that are rough around the edges sometimes, that's the things that make you spectacular. And it feels like you're trying to sandpaper over them sometimes. And he's saying, no, be easier on yourself. It's all going to be more than what you're expecting. Life is turning out to be more. We also have flowers here. I'm not sure if I mentioned this card, but this is randomly here. So you might be taking flowers out to a burial plot, or it feels like your granddad really wants you to be happy. Like, you can ask for flowers, no, 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 talking to the bluebirds, na, 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 na. Pretty little baby, na, 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 na. So it feels like your grandpa really loves you. He really loves you, and he sees you as a sweetheart. It's like you could have become bitter if you chose to, because you've been through some rough experiences, but you chose to embrace your sweetness. You didn't let the world let you become bitter. You got out of that kind of energy. You didn't hold on to grudges. Let's get you a message from this book and see what else is happening. Just struggling with this heat. It's like the mozzies, the heat. There's something with this energy that feels very frustrating. It's like these mozzies have been vicious. Like in a way that seems kind of abnormal. Not that I'm being a conspiracy theorist, but these mozzies aren't normal, right? We have, which page are we going with? 56. Connect with the divine. A message from Spirit. know that I'm with you and there's nothing I won't do for you. When you think you're all alone and there's no hope, know that we're forever connected by a beautiful silver cord, and you will eventually come home to me. Make time every day to connect with me. I'm only a thought away, so ask for help when you need it. Try not to cry. This is beautiful energy. It just feels like your grandpa loves you so much. I'm sorry, this is really... Oh. You're free to choose a different timeline whenever you would prefer. Just imagine that you want it to happen, and imagine that your meditations are in alignment with the timeline you've imagined. So ask Archangel Michael, aka your grandpa, to put you in a protective blue bubble. When you're meditating, consciously use your imagination and go to a beautiful place, such as a field of wheat. So a farm could be relevant, or a property. You can lie down in the field of wheat, lay on a lounge or a hammock in the field of wheat and walk through the field of wheat with your beautiful imagination. See the colours. While you're there, say to the divine, I'm aware of you and you're aware of me. Imagine the divine answering yes, because spirit is there. Imagine a sun baking. That sun is love from the universe. Oh, the Akashic records could be relevant as well. Oh, I got so much sun the other day that I was laying asleep and I was thinking, oh, I'm turning into a light being. So that could be relevant. We live in an infinite field of probability. So if the field is infinite, whatever we can imagine exists. So use your imagination at the moment, because it feels like next year is going to be so beautiful for you. And it feels like you're going to achieve what you came here for. It really does. And yeah, just keep going with the choices that you've made that have been healthier for you, because it feels like you're on a journey of self-love ultimately. And that's the thing that's going to put you on the map. And so it feels crucial to keep going in that direction. It really does. I'm really excited for you. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas holidays. And I'm sorry if this reading was a bit short, but I have to go on Christmas holidays now with the family. So wish me luck, and I hope you like the reading. And I'll be back just before New Year's. So I'm sending you love, and I hope you have a beautiful time. Bye. Bye.